If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, welcome back. Continuing on, the jingle is gonna jingle bell all the way. Christmas is around the corner. 22 December here. We're talking about 3 days more left to know what is gonna happen during the holiday. Now I'm gonna pull up the calendar as well, and let's see when is Christmas gonna be. So the Christmas Eve is on Saturday, and then you have Sunday for the Christmas day, and then you have the Monday, the day after Christmas. All right, sounds like a pretty amazing plan to drop, because Saturday and Sunday, damn, those 2 days, all right, the Christmas comes in a very bad day for crypto actually. And all right, so hear me out. During the Christmas season, Bitcoin dumps. Okay, during January and December, these are the worst month for any business historically, not only Bitcoin. I've been here, I've been even trying to do my all right, let's get out of cryptocurrency and let's talk about the general day-to-day life. Okay, your life day in and day out. I actually used to create websites some few years ago, and there was a time when they wanted to pay me for whatever the advertisement revenue I used to use back in the days for the website. But I noticed that their balance, or whatever the business is, during December and January, the market tends to be bad. And the reason why the market tends to be bad during these 2 months is because everyone is spending for the holidays. Okay, especially in the US, people cash out their money to go and buy something out there. Okay, in the general world, people are in need of their money. So what they do is, during these holidays, they come in, they enjoy with their family, they're outside of the markets. Nobody gives a damn about the market anyways. Okay, people are going to be enjoying outside there, so who's going to be trading, who's going to be buying? Very few people. So that's the reason why people, in my opinion, they're going to start cashing out maybe by 23. Maybe tomorrow people start to cash out, and then we start to look at the red candles. Now that's one way to combine the real world events or the real world matters and holidays along with crypto charts. So this, in my opinion, is going to be the dumps of the holidays, for example, the New Year's and Christmas coming in as well. So let's dive into the daily time frame. And as I told you before, okay, we still are looking bad. Yesterday I talked about that, this to me personally is the last dump to before moving down to 15,875. So that was it, and it actually gets even way more confirmed. If I do zoom in there, people are saying, okay, we have a bullish engulfing candlestick, and all of a sudden now you have this bearish harami candlestick next to it. Not only do you have bearish harami candlestick, but let's actually go to Google. Let me show you something else. Okay, so here we are, two candlesticks that are not going into detail. So we have the bearish harami candlestick pattern, and I'm gonna dive into the images right there. Here we are, one green candle and that small red candle right over there. You can see that that's exactly what we did, and yesterday I went through that one with you, that this could have been the last pump before moving down, because the bear flag, to me personally, is in play, and we're still looking for Bitcoin to drop down 15,875. And for this time, for real, if it tries to go above 17,055, then in my opinion has to be changed, because you're going to be breaking this resistance right there for the bear flag and try to move up to 17,700 again and retest that trend line that you didn't retest before. But I don't think that's happening. Personally, I think that's the end of it. This was the end of it to me personally. And let's move on to another candlestick, which is known as hanging man. I told you about hanging man candlestick yesterday, and here we go for the hanging man candlestick. So basically that's what we have right over here. The body, the lower longer shadows right over there, the lower long shadows, and this is what Bitcoin printed, but in a very small version, but it's still nonetheless a hanging man right over here. So yeah, pretty much a shorting opportunity personally. So this could be a risk of nearly 1.53%, and that could be 5.7%. I don't actually trade or short, but it doesn't mean that some of you people are actually allowed to do that, so think about it. And we also have this 12,720 to come along. So I think well, what can I say? It's gonna be bloody holidays, maybe, right? That's one way to put it. And I mean, I don't want to have a bad language, but that's the truth. Bloody holidays, okay? We might be looking at blood all over the place in cryptocurrency. Let's dive into the weekly time frame, and let's even talk about the weekly. Now, the weekly to me shows a very strong reversal candle, and that is the fact that you have the evening star right there. I'm actually going to open up Bitcoin in a clear chart to show you this evening. So why didn't I talk about this before? But anyways, this is what you have right there, and let's actually go to the evening star candle right there, and this, ladies and gents, is gonna be something like that. Okay, so green, red doji, green. Okay, so doji in the middle, green on the left, red on the right, and that's actually what you do have right over there. This is your evening star here, and it pretty much showed you that that's the reversal. And by the way, let's talk why am I gonna ignore this bear flag? By the way, we do have a bear flag. Everything is so bad. Wow, another one. Okay, so that's the beauty of technical analysis. You get a lot of hints and clues. At least I mean, come on, guys. You got to give it up for TA. At least it helps you making better decisions, because you take this top to the bottom right there and you break out of this one. Guys, we are on a technical journey to come down to $12,266. Does this happen in the next 8 days? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible in the next days to actually come down and drop to 12,000, because on the monthly time frame, and look how we're shifting through time frames all the way to the higher time frames, because in the monthly time frame I do expect Bitcoin dropping below that wick of 15,572, which actually happened in the closing of November, right? And then it doesn't really stop there, but when we come down to 12,000, tell me a good reason why we're not going to $8,500, because we have 3 red candles back to back. This is 3 black crows, and you take that top to the bottom, and this is my technical target for a long time, and that takes it to nearly 8,500, 8,300, 85, doesn't really matter. It's almost like the same damn place. Okay, and 12,266, it's actually a very narrow shadow to move even lower to for another 30% move down. And that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin right now. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.